me and Shamar fell out. Me and Shamar fell out some reason because I tell him like, hey friend, if this nigga ain't trying to give you no money, you don't need to be with him. He followed me over because of a nigga. That's one. He followed me because I'm telling him some real shit like, hey Shamar, baby, you sit right here. You know, we both begging, but get what? I got my shit. You gotta get your shit together. Get your shit together. You're not gonna be living in my house for free. He followed me because of that.
I know this. I know
So that's
that.
why
You right. The good stuff.
I'm letting him know.
Yeah, the good stuff. Yeah, he do. Because he got mad at me a couple days. Like, he have little, I can tell when he have little attitude, he don't like to hear that. I get that. When it comes to a dude, yeah. But as far as me giving him direct criticism, I can't say that Shamar do me like that. This on God truth. Even the manager would tell you, she'd be like, she used to have to relate stuff to me because the way I respond, it's not what you say. Sometimes it's how you say it and you transpire to people. And sometimes people feel more comfortable with some people saying some type of way. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I have to break stuff down to him in a sense. He's grown. He's 25. We all know that. But Shamar still has a child mentality. Shamar still wasn't fully raised yet or whatever. So I understand a lot of things that go on with Shamar mentally. That's why I don't like hold him accountable. So the comments will say with certain stuff. But as far as stuff like what he do, I check him. I tell him when he wrong. Cause if a person care or they your friend or they feel like they feel like they want to see you win, they're gonna tell you when you're wrong. They're gonna tell you when stuff look bad on you. They're gonna tell you when you ain't right. They're not gonna be like, oh yeah, girl, that's cute. Be messy, girl. Be messy hell. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's why when y'all seen him start doing the t-shirts and stuff, that's why you seen him. Okay, this Shamar, I'm promoting, I'm good. And it seemed like the people did not want that. They did not want to see Shamar being the good Shamar. They kept fucking with him in them comments.
You know why they didn't want
to
see
make him to be a negative ass person again.
You know why they
start doing right. Everybody wanted to bring some mess up. Like how you say, if it was Ty on your phone, yeah, friend, get what I'm about to do. I'm finna use him. I'm finna do this. I'm finna do that. That's going. It's like why nobody don't want to see him do the straight narrow shit, the right shit.
Yeah,
I do, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. I want
everybody to do this shit. I just wanted to know.
Shamar done ran through so much money to the point Shamar could have had 3 apartments. And you know I'm not
lying. Mentality, Tommy. He not mentally.
At the end of the day, I tell Shamar this. I say, Shamar, I'm gonna be real with you. I might not get up to go look for an apartment because I got my apartment. So that's not my mind. I don't gotta do none of that. If I'm telling you, I'm like, friend, go get an apartment. Friend, go get your shit up. Let's get your shit, go get an apartment. Shamar would literally sleep in my motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. At that point, I ain't had no living room. Shamar would sleep in my floor and be like, girl, I don't feel like I ain't doing that right now, girl. And then he'll get up and go straight downtown. I'll be like, damn. And then when I talk to him about it, he'll be like, okay. And then get what? He'll go on Instagram and be like, oh, Tommy not my real friend. And I'll be like, damn, what the fuck? I'm just helping him. Now, I have talked about him. So did he talked about me. At the end of the day, it was wrong on both ends. But at the end of the day, I want him to go get an apartment. But I don't want to make this about Shamar because it's not about Shamar. It's about this fake bitch going around here like she's Shamar's friend when she's not Shamar's fucking friend.
That's who it's about.
I feel you know, Tommy, but then Maria told me like the thing with Shamar and Ty.
My thing is if everybody cares about who's gonna be their friend, about what somebody else doing to them, who's gonna be the real friend then? Like who really care for them?
True.
If this person ain't been a good friend, then what the other person doing?
But then Miles, see, you can't tell Shamar shit like sitting here watching Shamar doing what he gotta do. Shamar care about really one thing. Shamar just care about dick. He just care about dick, and he just think people going to
Girl, I don't know.
Don't do me like that.
Who you with? You Shamar uncle?
No, I watched Shamar Tommy and Tom. I've been watching that ever since Shamar blew up, and with Tommy and Tom, I've been watching everything.
But I just want to say something, and I want to be real with you. Y'all know something. Y'all, let me drop you down right quick, friend, because I really want to say some real shit. And I don't need nobody to smile. Yeah, Tom, you right. I don't need nobody saying it because when I'm going to say some real shit. Let me let y'all know something. 90% of y'all wouldn't knew me or Ty if it wasn't for Shamar, right? Boom, right. Shamar can have the same support like me and Ty, or however, if Shamar stopped letting new people come in his life and turning his life down. What I'm saying is, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all think on some real shit, and you probably don't know this because you really have not really been around us, so you wouldn't know this. Shamar can make money like how we make money. Matter of fact, Shamar can make more money than us. Shamar have a way of not showing that he's like he don't care about nobody.
Okay, we say this though. Did nobody know what the hell he was making? But Shamar made money every day with them shirts. That's the real
Keyword.
tea. Cause you know I was a teen.
Yeah, I didn't even know how much he was making.
He made money, baby.
But you know how I
Like
found out he was
he
making all
made
the
money.
money?
He just like you said, he wanted to go out downtown. He wanted to kick it,
Yeah.
stuff like that. That's his thing.
But you know
Shamar
how I
made
knew he
money.
made.
He
You know how
made
I
money
make.
with them. With
You
that.
listen. Shamar didn't tell me how much money he made because you know I didn't ask Shamar how much money he made. I was happy Shamar was coming out with shirts. But you know how I found out how Shamar made all this money? Huh? Because he sit up and told Ty about how much money he was making on his shirts. And that's how I found out how much money he was making. And that's how I found out in the beginning his shirts was selling, but in the middle and the end, it wasn't selling no more. Because of
It
Miss
wasn't selling
Homegirl.
because the fake pages that I used to feel like no shade that people that he fell out with get on here and make a fake page and be like, oh, Shamar scam and don't buy that from him because nobody wants Shamar to do that. That when people start thinking that Shamar was scamming, that when his stuff started going down. But
Keyword.
me and that girl, listen to me. That girl dropped them shirts off herself, so it ain't Shamar scam. It'll be her then, right?
Right.
Every shirt that got sold and bought or whatever, Shamar got the ding to his phone just to show him that it wasn't no contract or nobody taking that from him. That's why he was able to see if somebody purchased a shirt. It was a setup to where when somebody purchased, it'll say Tommy purchased a shirt. That's how that went. Just so he can be comfortable. It didn't say he got all your money, but when it was time to drop that shirt off, she took him herself. It wasn't no
And
Shamari, why
Sissy,
you
I
selling your
know
shirt?
this.
People would, I used to
know
sit
this.
on these lives and just be quiet because people would sit on that in them damn comments and be like, oh, I ain't get my shirt. They just do that so they try to turn his business around. Somebody went buy that from him. And that's lame, but everybody keep talking about Shamar homeless.
What? But
Shamar
let
needs
me tell you
food.
something.
Shamar needs
Let
to
me tell
do
you
something with
something.
himself. But when he
Hold on.
started doing
Let me
it,
say
everybody
something.
was hating on it.
Hold on. Let me say something. Not me, boo. Let me say something real quick though. On my mother, we all was on the phone. When Shamar came out with his when Shamar first said he was coming out with a shirt line, he brought his shirt line to the hotel. It was in Conyers. Remember, I drove to Conyers. He was talking about his shirt. He brought his shirt. He was showing his shirts on. That would make Shamar did little TikToks, and I was like, "Oh yeah, them shirts is cute as fuck." You know, homegirl was in her feelings about the shirt. Shamar finally told us who the manager was, and this supposed to be originally. It supposed to be Ty, the manager supposed to be Ty a shirt, Shamar a shirt, and me a shirt. Hold on. Hello? Huh? Who he with? Don't fight him. Don't fight him. Don't fight him. Just let him slide. We ain't gonna don't mess with him. Just let him slide. Hello?
Hello.
Just like now. It's too much. But hold on. Okay, so what I was saying, Cece, was she supposed to came out with she supposed to do Shamar shirt, Ty shirt. I didn't know about it first. It supposed to be Ty and Shamar shirts, right? So Shamar, I'm not gonna lie, she put all her focus on Shamar, and that's what's up. She did it. Homegirl got mad because she was put. You if you think I'm lying, I'm gonna tell you how I'm not lying. She put her focus on Shamar. That when Shamar came out, at first Shamar had like 3 shirts. Remember, it was the gold and black one. I think the white one, and it was a 3 shirts at first. Remember? Cece, you here?
I'm listening.
You remember it was 3 shirts originally.
Mm-hmm.
When the 3 shirts came out, she told Ty, "I'm gonna help Ty get his shirts." And then I found out like a day later. She was like, and I was like, Shamar, who did your shirt? I was like, Shamar, who did your shirt? She was like, he was like, oh, my manager did. Ty was like, oh, girl, she supposed to do my shirts too. And I was like, okay. Time go by. She came out with 2 more shirts. That's the orange shirt, and that's I think the red shirt. Shamar, he go Ty. Oh, girl, this bitch act like she can't do my motherfucking shirts. That's why I don't really fuck with her like that. He like, man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna find somebody else to do my shirt. That's when I was like, oh, for real, she do. I was like, oh, she do shirts for real. I said, I need to call her and see do my shirt. Then so I called, like, hey, nah. I was like, this time, I was like, hey, this Tommy. She was like, hey, baby. I was like, Shamar gave me your number because I asked Shamar, can you do me a shirt or something like that? She was like, sure, I will. I was like, okay, thank you. She was like, we hung up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on. I ain't gonna show the information, but I was like, thank you. I was like, thank you so much for doing my shirt. I mean, if you do my shirt, thank you so much. She was like, what you want your shirt to say? And I was like, I want my shirt to be like, look, so you want to think online? Hold on. I ain't gonna show her number. I
But
said, hello, this
Tommy, you
Tommy the
know me and
gossip.
her talk, so I know
Hold on. I
all
said,
this.
hello, this Tommy the gossip, and Shamar
Yeah,
gave
I
me your
know.
number if that's okay. She said, that's okay. I said, okay, I would love if you can help because Lord knows I can't do this right. She said, I got you. Thank you so much. Just tell me. I'm like, thank you so much. I'm like, thank you, tell me what I need to say to you, and I would thank you again. She said, okay, I'm going to text you when I get home. I said, okay. I said, okay, I'm at home. I'm ready to talk when you are. My name is I said, I said a couple of them, and that's when it started right there. Hold on.
Yeah, I know this. She told me. She talked
Hold
like
on.
me and her. We was coming up with all the logos, all this stuff together. I know this. Like I'm sending her stuff. We on the phone. I
Yeah.
knew Ty hit her up, and I knew that you hit her up.
And what you say? Don't just leave him alone. Yeah, don't do nothing. Leave him alone. All right. But yeah, so Naples came out with our shirts, but I was okay with it because I was like, she working on Shamar, and that's when I found out that she was Shamar's manager was when we went to go sit down at what they call that place.
To
You know that
eat,
place we talking
yeah,
about? When we went
yeah.
to go eat. That's how I found out that was the manager. On my mama. She was mad about it. She was like, oh, this girl running around here trying to be Shamar's superhero or be Shamar's manager, and she can't even do my motherfucking shirt. And that's when she went, and that's when Shamar went to release the glasses. And when Shamar released the glasses, that's when Homegirl released her shirt that Friday. See, one thing about me, I keep it a book. One thing about me, I have talked about Shamar, but on my mother, I have never said nothing bad about his clothing line, about his glasses, or nothing like that, because at the end of the day, I'm glad that he's doing something. He was making money. I was happy for that. But I promise you, y'all think I'm the bad guy, but I'm not the bad guy.
No, we didn't know who the bad guy. Cause 1 week it'll be everybody be in love, like caring about each other. Then the next week it's like fuck them, and then then behind the scenes I told you it'd be when Shamar fell out with her, it'd be Tommy said this, then we hear so we be confused. That's the thing. Like the
But
whole point
that's
of
what I'm
doing the
telling
shirt
y'all.
was to give Shamar something to do with himself. The
I'm
whole
not
point of trying to get Shamar to be a better Shamar, to make
right,
him some money too at the same time.
right.
So
But
of course all the focus gonna be on
I don't want
Shamar.
y'all to feel like I'm the one who started all this shit. I'm telling you something. It's a middleman in this shit, and I promise you. How did you know? Okay, let me let you know something.
Okay, but let me just say one thing.
Okay.
This my last little thing though. And Kilo, cosign if you a real person, because you friends with Tommy, but you don't know me, but it's just like a therapist. You sit in the middle, right?
Okay, I got you.
Okay. If Ty was coming to you with all this shade about somebody that you said was your friend though, why you let that prolong so long, Tommy?
No
You could have
shade.
just said, hey, look. Don't look, Ty. Don't even talk to me about Shamar.
Okay,
God
so
damn, cause
let me be
that
real.
ain't right. If you don't want
Let
to,
me
if
be
you ain't
real.
my friend,
Can
that's
I be
wrong.
real?
That's Ty. Did you
Can I
ever
be
tell
real?
Ty he was wrong?
Can I be real?
Yeah, be real.
Just like I sit on the phone with Shamar and let Shamar talk about Ty. Just like I sit on the phone and let Ty talk about Shamar.
But
Just
no,
like,
right? But did you tell Shamar he was wrong? That's what I'm
listen,
saying.
listen. Just like Shamar and Ty sit on the phone and dog me out. So at the end of the day, that's how our friendship was made, and it's sad to say that, and that's fucked up. But that's how it was made. That's how our friendship was brought up. That's how it was made. Everybody sit on the phone and they dog just like Ty had me on a whole conversation with Shamar and his boyfriend dogging me out. He didn't tell y'all that though.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, we all was wrong. Ain't nobody right in this situation.
Yeah, ain't nobody right.
Ain't nobody good. Ain't nobody. Everybody
Nobody
was
Oh,
right.
I
wrong.
ain't say. I said all y'all is terrible friends. I love
Yeah.
Oh,
all y'all
yeah,
as
and I can agree to
influencers.
that. We all
You
are. We
my
all are.
favorite out of the influencer. Like this is no shade. Both my children now. This on my children. You my favorite. You me the manager. You me and the manager favorite when it comes to the influencer part. You're funny as fuck. We watch y'all for entertainment. We love it. Like, but as far as friends, y'all don't need to be friends because y'all don't know how to be friends with each
I'm
other.
okay with that. And I honestly came to agreement. Let me tell you something. Let me be real with you. When I seen Shamar was okay with who he was with, I was like, you know what? Let me bad back. Cause he good. When he went to my homegirl Price's house, I ain't had to worry about him no more. Cause I knew he was gonna be good at Price's house. So at the end of the day, I stepped back.
Yeah.
And I stepped back because I knew for a fact that he was good. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't care if I would have lost him as a friend no more, because at the end of the day, I
He
stepped
okay.
back. Cause he okay now. That was my whole purpose. I was to make sure he was okay. Now that, and I don't want y'all to be like, oh, only reason why he exposed to everything because him and Ty not friend. No, it's not because me and Ty not friend. It's about because a motherfucker played in my face and sit on my phone acting like, oh, she was gonna cut people off. But in the whole time, the goal was to get rid of Tommy so that she can get all this money. Remind y'all, every time she go
But was
live,
you cool with her
hold
cutting
on,
Shamar off?
hold on. Every time she go live, she asks Shamar on live. Realize Shamar bring in 500, 600 views. Shamar dropped down. Guess what? She bring out her bingo board. You never noticed that?
Yep. To get that money.
You never noticed that, CC? Be honest. Be
No,
honest.
I see Ty doing bingo all the time for money.
CC, you never noticed that when Shamar joined Ty live, Ty be talking, running her mouth, Soon Shamar drop down, that girl bring out her bingo game. You not finna sit right here and say you don't see that.
Not all the time, because I don't be on there every time.
CC, you not
Let me
finna say
tell you, I ain't watching y'all when y'all really play bingo too tough because I ain't playing it. So I ain't just sitting on the live either. So, you know, if y'all click on there, you want bingo, I might click off. And that's just that. You know what I'm saying? But the root of the big thing, the big T is too though. When Elbow and all y'all beef with Elbow said all y'all said y'all use the phone. He said both y'all said y'all ain't never fuck with him. Both y'all don't like him. Y'all just gonna play him. So I
let
just
me just be real.
I
Let
like
me be
y'all
real.
as a social.
I just want to be real. What can I play Shamar with? Let's just be real.
Exactly.
I have my own
So
house.
that's what I'm saying. If
I have my own
he's so
car.
not nothing,
If
he don't got
anything, he
going
using
on,
me.
why is
He
everybody
using me,
always
CC.
making him the topic? Like,
That's
just
what I'm
do
saying.
y'all
He using
thing,
me.
leave it alone.
If anything, he using me to lay down in my house. He using me to get in my car. I can't use nobody. Because guess what? I hang around celebrities. If I want to go use somebody, I go use my celebrity friends and get views. I
But
can't use
a
him.
person can't use you if you offer it.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm not. It was never no use. It was never a use because I cannot use him. When he came to my house, I could have been on live every day. When I could get on live when he sleep. I didn't hear y'all. Look in my house, Shamar. Look at him, y'all. Everybody go join my live, Shamar in my house sleep. I could have did that, but I didn't because guess what?
But I
It
can't say
was
that's what I'm
genuine.
saying. But I'm saying I can't say Shamar used me when he comes spend the night if I let him spend the night. If I offer him a place to sleep. If I say that means I just did it so I can say I offered him a place to sleep. I just did it so people can say, oh, you just did that because you want people to say that you let Shamar, like, you know, like for recognition.
I don't need no recognition because at the end of the day, I let anybody come stay in this motherfucking house. It's just
I
apartment.
ain't say you did it for recognition because I
When
know
the apartment
times when
in,
Shamar was at your house time and people didn't even know he was there.
that's
I
what I'm
know that.
saying.
You never went
Yeah,
live with certain times. I did never said that. You
and
getting
I told
defensive. Right or wrong,
I'm not talking about you.
I
You
never
good.
said that. I just
Yeah,
said
you
Yeah, I
good.
know.
I
What
just
I'm
said
saying
he's not
is,
using you if you giving him a place to sleep.
Yeah, you said that. I heard you.
That's all I said. I'm not saying you're wrong at all. What I
yeah.
said was that's not using somebody. If I give Shamar a ride, I offer that ride. I ain't have to get my ass up and go give him a ride.
Correct.
He can't use nobody if you don't let him. Like using somebody is just using somebody. Like how you said Ty was supposed to call you saying what he gonna do. That's like planning some shit.
He did plan. He did say if you go on his page, you'll see the video. What I'm talking about when he was dancing, when he had that motherfucker bar wig on and he
Yeah,
was
you talking
dancing.
about inside the mall?
Yeah, that's how you knew. That's how I knew they was at Lennox because he told me what they was gonna do when you go to Lennox. Boom. I ain't trying to go off of you, but I'm just saying. Yeah, baby. One thing about me, once you make me mad, all the shit go out, all bits go out. I tell everything. So everything you have told me, tell me your motherfucker life. You better hope you ain't never told me because, baby, once you piss Tommy off, bitch, I'm like a tape recorder. I can go back to days of what you said. I can tell you the exact date, the exact time, when it was said, how it was said. One thing about me, baby, and if anybody can tell you, bitch, my mouth like a motor mouth. I remember what you say and how you said. I can tell you what Kilo told me one time, but I'm not gonna say it because Kilo haven't pissed me off. But at the end of the day, my mouth is like, baby, I can tell you what you said, and you'll be like, damn, Tom, you can go back that far, baby. I can go far, baby. I remember when I was a baby or what I was going through. So, baby.
I remember everything.
I never lie on nobody. One thing about me, I never lie about nobody. And the other day, I did say I was talking about Shamar. I have talked about Shamar. I ain't gonna
And
say I
then
wasn't.
you remember? Tommy, we went live when you went live that night with Price. You remember we was on live together talking about the porch thing too. The thing with the porch, you know this Tommy. Like I know you made that time right now, but let's just be 1000% real. Like let's just be all the way real quick. you know you don't be in this situation with Shamar, especially with a nigga, because you just said it. When it comes to a nigga, he don't see nothing but dick, like you said, right?
I ain't never said that.
I
That boy
was
said this shit.
That what
yeah,
that
but
boy
you
said.
know how he is with niggas, right? Tommy, he did not make that boy sleep on that porch. Ty turned around and begged don't get out there, come with him. Shamar wanted to stay on that porch. I was on the phone. I seen somebody in
He
the comments
wanted it.
that
Let
night
me
on
tell you
purpose
something,
that
CC,
told
and
you I
you
was on the
and you
phone.
and you know this, and you know this, CC. You know me and Shamar probably would have fell out. Shamar, you know this for a fact. You know Shamar would never slip on that. It don't matter how you could say it, how I said it. Shamar grown, like you say, he is grown. But you know for a fact, CC, you know me and Shamar probably would have fell out the next day. But Shamar would have been in my motherfucking house. Or Shamar would have been in my motherfucking car. He wouldn't been on no motherfucking porch with no motherfucking crickets talking and running around this motherfucker. And you know that, CC. You know, man, Shamar probably would have been called all type of bitches the next day. But he would have been in that motherfucking house. He would have been in my motherfucking house. Or he would have been in that motherfucking nigga house. You know that, CC. Now, one thing you know, CC, we gonna have our ups and downs, but you know, Shamar would have been in that motherfucking car in my car, coming to my house, him and that nigga. And you know that.
No, not that goddamn nigga, because he goddamn, he,
No, I'm just saying, girl, I didn't give a fuck because I ain't had no furniture at that time anyway, so I didn't care. They could have came in the living room. What he gonna take? The goddamn ring light, the pictures. He could
The
take that
flow.
motherfucker, the speaker, the alarm
The
system.
speaker.
But one thing about me, let me tell you something. Shamar would have been in my house, and I knew Shamar wanted. I knew Shamar wanted some dick. Guess what? Shamar, before me and Shamar got to arguing, I said to my live, I said, yeah, I don't mind paying for Shamar a hotel room. I asked my nigga because you know he stay with me. Hold on, girl. I hope you. Hello.
But yeah, what I'm saying,
I'm
Kilo,
finna go with
is
my auntie them, but
he
what time you
don't,
leaving?
when we tell him to do stuff, he do what he want to do, basically.
I'm
He
finna send
want
you
to
an
sleep on
Uber.
that porch. And I'm saying this on the live. Lucky 13, whoever the fuck,
All right.
15, whatever. He wanted to sleep on that porch. That
I'm gonna stay here till you get here.
I couldn't put no pistols in his head. And I get what
I'm gonna
Tommy's
stay here
saying,
till
they
you
would
get
have
here.
fell out behind it. But
Right.
Shamar wanted to do it. I'm trying to tell people, like, don't try to say that Ty
All right.
made him sleep on that porch. You feel what I'm
He
saying?
wanted to.
Yeah,
Okay.
he wanted to, because he
Yeah.
wanted to be with the boy. We was trying to find
So
other
All right.
outlets. Shamar could have came and stuff up here. He know that. But he knew he couldn't bring that boy with him to mine. So that's why he didn't
that's
want to
why.
come here. And no,
Okay.
it ain't about nobody being everybody's friend. I'm a fan of all of them. I watch all theirs. I like all them. But they don't need to be friends. This is every week.
Girl, at the end of the day,
But he wants
I
people on
get
that
what you
porch time.
saying.
I'm telling you that. Now with Ty,
He wasn't gonna
now
sleep on no
all
porch, I'm
that you
telling
just
you.
gave me, that was a lot to take in, because I don't know. But you know, you got facts, you got receipts or whatever. You know y'all were friends. You know what I'm saying? I can't.
One thing about me, I never lie. I never lie.
Exactly.
And if I was lying, I wouldn't throw myself under the bus. I told you I have talked about Shamar with Ty. I have told you I talked about Ty with Shamar. I have. We have sat on the phone and dog each other out. We have. But at the end of the day, don't try to throw me up under the bus and try to make it seem like I'm the bad friend. When reality, we all some bad friends, because we all as
Hold
a
on, let me tell
collective.
this pussy ass fake page song. Because if you were real, you'll come behind your real page. Ask Shamar how he got
So
from
can
the
I ask you a
porch,
question,
bitch.
CC?
I'm talking about this page on here.
Can I ask you a question though?
What?
Do you agree with Shamar being best friends with Trez?
Okay, let me say this. And let's just be real.
Hold on.
Y'all done became friends
Hello?
1,000 times after fights and all types of
Nothing
shit.
on the live. We're wrong.
Did they first little stupid getting back together. So let's see. You know, you get what I'm saying? If everybody say
You
he
said
tripping,
what?
that was just one time, because everybody talk shit every time.
All
Y'all
right.
got that cool too. So
Exactly.
I don't know how to feel about that. I just know
So my question
that
is,
they
yeah, Miss
talk
Smart have I
behind the
fell out, Miss
scenes.
Smart,
Look,
we
I'm
did.
gonna tell you this. I just know they talk behind the scenes, and the one thing I can say too, when Shamar didn't have nowhere to go, Trez opened them doors up. So I fuck with that. That's the only thing I can say. And he probably looking at the lives and was seeing how he was out there, and probably just like, hey man, you know what I'm saying?
Man, y'all, I swear I don't know who be leading y'all. The blind leading the blind. Cause y'all folks be having me dead up in this bitch. I love you, CC, but y'all be having me dead up in this bitch. Y'all,
Bitch,
y'all,
what the fuck?
y'all need to entertain me, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. Y'all need to be Instagram famous to entertain. Cause
You
y'all
don't
be
think
Indeed.
you got a problem with him being back with Trez after one incident, but y'all don't got been friends a
listen.
thousand times?
What I'm saying, CC, what I'm saying is let's just be real, CC. Let's be real. This man don't burnt this man clothes.
Eric
Even though
burn the
I fought.
clothes. He let Eric burn the clothes. He threw the clothes
Okay.
out, but Eric burnt them.
Tomato. He told Shamar he had AIDS. Tomato. He told Shamar about his mom's situation, the dead situation with his mama. I said it too. It's a tomato.
Yeah, you said it
At the
too.
end of the day, you okay with this man being friends with Shamar. After he did everything he did to Shamar. After he said what he said with Shamar. And I know you probably gonna say, oh yeah, Tom, you did the same thing too. And that's true. But at the end of the day, I feel like the only reason why he back cool with Shamar is because Shamar needs somewhere to go and he wanted clout. And that's the end of what I'm gonna say. And I don't have a problem with Trez or Shamar. But that's what it is.
You said, hold on, I missed it. What you say? You said you think because Shamar needs somewhere to go?
That's
No,
one.
Trez
And
what?
won't out.
Trez won't clout. And that's the end of it.
That's the end. That's what he said.
You feel like Trez want clout?
Okay.
But I'm saying, like, what he gonna get clout off of, though, Tammy? Like, because he's not like a social media influencer like y'all.
Baby,
And he be
listen.
sitting on here trying to get views and all this.
When we fell out with Trez, you should have, baby, he went on the internet and went the fuck crazy. His goal was he wanted clout. That was his goal. He wanted attention. That was his goal.
Exactly.
So if you think once, if he did it once, like you quote, I did it before, if he did it once, 9 times out of 10, he'll do it again.
I mean, but that's like,
I respect it because Shamar needs somewhere to go. So get what? Shamar using him. It's respect.
Shamar not staying with him though. That's why everybody think they be knowing so much. They don't stay together. We heard through the grapevine people saying on YouTube that he live with Ty. Ty stay with his parents. So people think they know so much.
Somebody just said that Shamar live with Trez. Who just said that?
That's what I'm saying. People, because everybody keep talking about Shamar needs somewhere to go. Shamar don't live with Trez. Trez didn't say, "Hey friend, I'm sorry, you can come live with me. I see you been homeless." That ain't how that went. That wasn't the agreement. He don't live with Trez. He ain't supposed to be going to live with Trez and then neither. So I don't get how people keep be saying that either, but we'll see. I ain't saying that it's, you know what I'm saying, it can't be no motive. I don't know what it is. I ain't, I'm not no.
I heard an echo
time
time and somebody recording on the phone. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, me either. Shit.
Girl, who recorded? Girl, who
That's what I'm saying. They
about?
just like these little things, these folks.
They just so dingy.
But you know what I'm saying? I don't know either. Time we don't know what's gonna happen after that. But what I'm saying is, like we said, like his uncle said, or whoever that was his fan or whatever, he said you can't tell Shamar who to be friends with. Nobody can tell that. Just like how you went hard about Eric, didn't want him to be friends with you. He couldn't, and I fought with that because that was right. He can't tell. He shouldn't have to dictate who Shamar be friends with. If I don't like you, I'm not gonna say, Shamar, you don't need to talk to Tommy. He'll tell you I ain't never said that. I ain't never said don't be Tommy friend or I ain't gonna be your friend no more. That's not how that goes.
I never said them shit like that either because I don't even give a damn who he gonna be friends with. He can go be friends with motherfucking Monkey C and all them.
Monkey see, monkey do.
I don't give a damn. I tell Shamar this all the time. I say, Shamar, you can go be friends with whoever you want to go be friends. When he got bad friends with LaShawn, I said the same thing. I don't care who you gonna be friends with. Hold on.
And I think he just I think he just be moving around because he don't know. He don't know what be going on around him. That's all it is to it.
Yeah, he don't know what to do. Lost in the sauce.
Yeah, like that's just the tea. But the information about Ty, when I jumped on live, my whole purpose to get on this live, Kilo, is because he was saying how Ty was this lawyer about, the stuff he be saying about Shamar. And I'm just shocked, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to figure out, like, really? Like, I'm just trying to get to the root of it because that's why I wrote that stuff up about why they really fell out with the manager, why he really disconnected from that manager thing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm still confused about that.
Ty, the timing, I don't know which one it is. Now I'm confused.
It's Ty pussy punk ass.
No, it's because one thing about me, I don't even talk to Shamar, or I wasn't talking to Shamar at that time because me and Shamar just fell out about her man situation. Remember when we fell out? So I would never sit right there and talk about. And first of all, we just fell out. Why the hell I'm talking about Miami trip? And when I kept telling about it, I wasn't going to Miami because I'm trying to get me into an apartment. So I know that wasn't me. So they should have told y'all it wasn't me, right? They should have woke everybody up because I kept saying on live multiple times I can't go to Miami.
Fell out before Miami, right?
Huh?
Y'all was filling out before. Y'all fell out before Miami, right?
Yeah. So why would I tell Shamar about no girlfriend or a boyfriend can't go to Miami?
That's what I'm telling you. That happened way before Miami. We just not like the last situation. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah,
like, I'm not gonna say the name, but that was already in play with the manager stuff. Like, them folks had been reached out to the Shamar team page and already been booked. So that's business. That ain't that personal. They got into it, but we made sure he get to that booking. That booking still got taken care of. That had already been into play.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm confused about. So you should have knew it wasn't me. It was Ty. Cause at the end of the
Exactly.
day,
It's Ty ass.
at the end of the motherfucking day, why would I tell why would I first of all, me and Shamar ain't talking, why would I even sit on the live and tell anybody about who can't go to Miami, why his man or however it went down?
Exactly.
I
No, Tommy, you listen to me. It was something about he texted out of the blue. This happened way
Mm-hmm.
before Miami. He texted out of the blue and said that he heard why you on live, why you was on live saying that my man can't afford me, and why you something that she supposed to say, but the girl never goes live. She never go live.
so what
That
are you
was
trying
so
to I'm confused.
yeah, and listen. Okay, he texted her and said all that. Okay, boom. When all us talked about it, I'm like, we asked him. He didn't say who at first. Then he said, I said, well, how you know she said something? Did you see something? You see facts? What? Who told you? You just be going out what folks say. I'm going off on him because I know what he ruined and what he jeopardized for this man,
Mm-hmm.
Demetrius, that ain't even nowhere around. So I'm mad as hell. So he like, Ty told me. I said, so how the hell Ty know, Shamar? How did Ty know that she was on live saying, like, did he see the live? Did you see the live? Or Ty just told you? He said, no. Ty said, Tommy said it.
Keyword. How the fuck I don't know and I wasn't on the live. Ty called my phone and told me about the situation. Why would I call not you hold on, I'm
No,
confused.
you didn't call her.
So I called
You
Ty.
supposed to seen alive, allegedly seen alive when she was dogging on the both of y'all seen together because you said y'all used to be talking about it behind the
Okay,
scenes
so
so
let me
much.
just say something. Let me just say something real quick.
But she never
I
go
don't even
lie.
know.
I just wanted to clear
Listen,
it
hold
up. She
on.
never said anything, and Shamar just took it because it was something about Demetrius and chumped her off. That's what I'm
Hold
saying.
on. Hold on. Let me just say something real quick. First of all, I don't even know that girl Instagram name. That's one.
Exactly. That's what I was like, Shamar. That's what I was saying.
I don't know the girl Instagram name. I never knew her Instagram name. When I hit her up, I got her number from Shamar. That's one. I mean, that's two. Me and this girl never had a talk on Instagram until her and Shamar fell out, and she wanted me to promote her business on my Becca page. I didn't know that girl Instagram name, so why would I sit up here and tell? Why would I sit up here and tell Ty this girl said something? I don't even know this girl Instagram name on the live.
Right.
That what you remember the whole thing was we was talking about why the shirt thing, and I told you that's what happened. And I'm like, well, Shamar, you don't know. That when I was like, I really didn't give a damn who said it. My beef was with Shamar for ruining the business that we were trying to create. And I was just like, how you believing when folks telling you? And this is CC word. This on my church. And I said, how you know they just said some shit to jeopardize you and her so that your business won't flourish? That's what I said. I said, whoever told you. How you know they want to just tell you some shit? They want y'all to fall out, so your shit can just sink, and you let it happen.
Cause when I found out when I found out that her and Shamar fell out, originally it was Ty told me that they fell out because I told Shamar that I know he worked at McDonald's because he thought Nye told me that he worked at McDonald's when she didn't tell me that he worked at
Oh
McDonald's.
yeah, that was the first text, and then the second text, and then
Okay,
you was
so
on
what happened
live talking
was
about my
what
man. I
happened
can't afford
was
my man.
hold
Yeah.
on. So what happened was me and Shamar was at Ocean and Kung Fu little video shoot, and me and Ty and Shamar was talking about our little job because I was like I got a job or whatever. And I was like, Shamar, Shamar, you got a job? Shamar like, yeah, girl. He like, yeah, girl, I got a job. I said, girl, where you work at? He was like, girl, I ain't gonna tell you that, girl. You like Shamar like, girl, I ain't gonna tell you that, girl. I said, girl, I work at McDonald's. I said, girl, where you work at? She was like, oh, I work at McDonald's too. I said, for real? She like, yeah. I said, girl, I'm just playing. I don't work at no motherfucking McDonald's. Bitch, I don't work, bitch. And so the reason how hold on. Hello?
Oh yeah, but
Where you go?
that was the first text message. The first text message was why you tell Tommy where I work
When?
at.
They fought.
But hold on, y'all.
But
It
I need to
is.
shut up or go to sleep.
I never knew the girl came on a live until Ty called me and told me. Because I don't even know the girl Instagram name. And the reason why
But Tommy, that was a lie. She didn't go live.
no, she came in Ty live.
Oh
That's what
yeah, yeah.
allegedly what Ty told me. She came in her live because Ty called my phone and said, Tamika, girl, Shamar trying to get her man to come to Miami with us, but the manager said, girl, we're not doing it. That's not in your budget. And that's how I found out about the situation with the Miami. And I kept telling Ty, like, girl, I ain't
Okay,
going
so
to Miami.
you
I ain't gonna
said
lie.
something about McDonald's, like just trying to be like just out the blue, or you already knew with McDonald's. That's why you said, "Girl, I work at McDonald's,"
I knew about McDonald's already.
because Ty told you.
Absolutely. I knew about McDonald's already because I knew Ty worked at Marriott and Ty told me that Shamar worked at McDonald's. So Shamar didn't want to tell me that he worked at McDonald's. I don't know why he didn't want to tell me, but he didn't want to tell me. So when I had to lie to him at like I work at McDonald's, and that's when he finally said, "Girl, yeah, girl, I work at McDonald's." Hold on, hold on. And so, oh girl, I ain't that person. And so that's when I was like, girl, that's when Shamar was like, girl, you a lying ass bitch. You know, but he was laughing. He was like, you a lying ass bitch. To my son, you knew for a fact. He was like, who told you that I work at McDonald's? I said, girl, I ain't gonna tell you that, girl. But girl, I'm like, girl, now you working at McDonald's, bitch. And I started laughing. He was like, bitch, I don't fuck with you. And he hung up and he was laughing though. So I didn't take it serious. But I didn't know that he really felt some type of way about McDonald's. Okay, a job is a job.
No, he
If you
didn't care
work,
about where he worked. He y'all wasn't talking, so he just didn't want you to know. You know how that be.
we was
That's what
talking.
he
Me
said.
and Shamar
But I
we
don't know
was
this.
talking.
I didn't know none of this until they had that altercation, and then when I wasn't stunned none of that. I just wanted to find out, Shamar, what the hell you did to her. So when she called me about that and addressed what had happened, I'm like, what? I called Shamar. He explained everything. I'm like, Shamar, who the fuck is Demetri? What Demetri? You don't even know this nigga. You going out about a nigga. This girl ain't went like that's how that happened. I ain't know nothing about nothing. I didn't even know Shamar had the job at that point. Like I just knew when she hit me about the altercation, like, let me tell you what Shamar did and what and all that. That's when I called Shamar, that's when he explained like everything. And then when all of us talked, he told us who said what. At first he wasn't saying that. But the reason why I brought that up on the Ty Live when you and Ty going back and forth is because you were saying what Ty be doing or whatever. And I'm like, okay, let me just put this out here to see how this finna go.
So,
And then,
so since you just put it out there, now I just woke it up. Who really
yeah,
told me
because
the
you said he
situation?
told you something
So
else, right?
what's the solution now? How y'all
What
gonna
he
fix
told
that
you?
now?
Did he tell you something else?
Who?
Because you said he told you another reason why they stopped working together, right?
Shamar told me.
No,
hold
Ty.
on. Ty told me the reason why Shamar was mad at his manager. I didn't know why he was mad at his manager. I knew he was mad at his manager because of what was supposed to be told to me was he was mad about the McDonald's because I found out about the McDonald's job. And he think that his manager told me. That's what allegedly Ty told me.
Oh, yeah, that's what happened. Yeah.
But you just sat right here and told me that he got mad at his manager because of the boyfriend situation.
The first text was, why you tell Tommy I worked at McDonald's? The second text was, and then you talking about, you was on live talking about I can't afford my man. That what it was.
So
And
can we be real? Can I be real with you real quick?
Yeah.
You might not like this. Ty, and I don't want to keep talking about Ty, but when that girl told Ty that her only focus was on Shamar's shirt and stuff like that, on my mother, Ty goal was to get rid of her. He got rid of her. She's gone, right? Yeah, she's gone. His goal was, let me put all these, like you say, y'all say Shamar easy, he's easy manipulated. He can easily go off of people, people can tell him stuff, he'll go off of it. He listened to Ty. Remind you, he was with Ty them weeks. He was going to video shoots. He was going everywhere with Ty. He was living in Conyers. At this time, he was in Conyers. Ty took him to he wasn't living in Conyers. Let's wake it up. Let's run it back. Ty took him to his home, in his room home, right? I didn't know what a room home was. Ty only knew what a room home. So Ty picked them up, dropped them off, picked them up, dropped them off. He was around Ty the whole time. Ty when I had his ID, right? You remember I had his ID? Did he tell I had his ID when he left his ID with me? And when him fell out and he wanted his ID back and I told that bitch to come get it. Remember that? You probably don't remember that. I called his manager. I said, hey, boo, I don't fuck with Shamar. And you know what I'm saying? I got his ID. Because Ty, let me tell you something. Ty didn't give a fuck about Shamar ID or not. Shamar originally told Ty to come get the ID. Ty didn't give a fuck about the ID. Ty texted me one time and said, girl, Shamar want his ID. Can you meet me or something? I was like, girl, I'm busy, but I give it to you when I get a chance. After that, Ty didn't give a fuck about the ID. So I'm waiting a day. I called his manager. I said, hey, boo, I know you busy or whatever, but I was like, can you meet me to get some ID? She's like, yeah, babe, where you want me to meet you at? I said, I gotta take Apple home, so can you meet me by what's the little shit called? What's the shit called? In Morrow. She was like, oh yeah, that's right by me. Y'all can meet you right there. I met her inside the camp. What it called? Salt Lake Mount, whatever that mall in Morrow. I met her right there. After that, we haven't talked. So at the end of the day, all this shit was to get rid of.
Girl, they talking about he slapped you, girl.
He did not even slap me. The boy didn't even slap me. And then
Right,
I'm still at the damn club. The boy did not touch me. He didn't do shit. All he did was run in his motherfucking mouth like he always motherfucking do.
Mm-hmm.
Like he always do. They did not slap me. He did not slap me because if he would have slapped me, y'all would have seen the video of him slapping me. But he didn't even touch me. He ain't put his hand on me. He was just running his mouth. And sometimes you can't entertain a clap chaser. A bitch that won't clap so fucking bad.
Girl.
Eric, come.
Now y'all know
I do
I ain't
know
lying
him. Why
like
he out here?
right now y'all know if he would have slapped Shamar girl, it would have been another hell break loose girl. Shamar too damn calm for him to get slapped, boo. So Alvo need to hang it up, boo. I don't know if it's that liquor he drinking, or what it is, but yeah. He good. He didn't slap nobody. Hey SG. He didn't slap nobody.
Hey, my stinks. How y'all doing?
Good, how you
Hey,
doing,
Mother
love?
Goat. Hey, beautiful.
Hey love, what you doing? Can you
Nothing.
hear
I'm
me?
chilling. So, you know what? Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I just want to say, are we gonna get you hoes on season 2?
We ready.
Cause
We ready.
it's no shade. I'm ready. I'm ready for Shamar to do his big one, and I'm definitely ready for Mother Goat. Like it's definitely giving season 2 for you girls. So I'm just, you know,
We ready.
I'm ready for y'all
I'm
girls
ready.
to do y'all thing.
Okay.
Shamar
Okay, I'm
outside.
back.
Period.
He at the damn club.
Shamar, you at the club? Oh, okay,
Shamar.
you
Okay, hello.
outside, bitch. I said, Shamar,
Mm-hmm.
you at the
Yeah.
club? Oh, you outside, bitch. Period.
Yeah, I'm outside. Ain't no bitch punking me like I said.
Right.
Oh,
So
Bitch
Shamar
okay.
didn't
did
want to
not get
record against the fucking clout.
he did
He
not
knew what he was
slap
coming up here for. He was coming up here to fight. That's what he was coming up here to do.
Shamar
But
did
he
not
didn't do
get
shit.
slapped. He's lying, boy. Yeah, Shamar too damn calm for him to get slapped. And I wouldn't be on them. I would be on live, but I'll be on the way there. Shamar did not get slapped.
Exactly. I ain't run. I ain't do none of that. He stood up. He stood up and was all in my face. Now, if I would have punched him in his shit, it would have been a motherfucking, like, yeah. But other than that,
Very
it's just
damn
like with
PR
that,
team.
yeah. Like I said, ain't no motherfucking punking me. He's not punking me. He had to call Tommy to talk about, oh, what you want me to do? What you calling Tommy for? It ain't what Tommy wants you to do, bitch. It's what you want to do.
You damn right I wasn't gonna do now. I'll show you, but I could tell you, boo. Hey, you talking about, and I just got off work, girl. I'm not worried about none of that. I got my bonnet this time, girl. Ain't no braids finna get pulled
Y'all
this time,
believe that if
bitch.
y'all want to. He did not slap me.
Right. Do y'all see how calm Shamar
Man,
is for someone to
that
get
boy
slapped,
slap
for
me.
someone to slap him?
That boy did
Come
not
on now.
slap me. Come on now, if he online saying that boy is lying. I'm telling
Even if
y'all, that boy
Shamar
do
was
shit for
scared, why
clout.
you ain't do your big one? You got
One
all
second,
this fight.
y'all.
You should have did your big one, boo. Cause I would have came up and did my big one. Let me tell you something. If I was there at the club, we would have got it in and just did it.
Huh? Okay? He wasn't even gonna touch me. He trying to act like he our friend. He think him and he think see what he think is he think that he got like that. No bitch you don't. You came to the club for one reason only, because you came to come fight. That's what you came to do. But just to let you know that Shamar wasn't scary though. He ain't run though. Huh. The fuck?
Yeah, that's the crazy part too. I called sister about that shit too. Like, I don't give a fuck. You should have smacked that phone out his motherfucking hand.
If I would have smacked that phone out his hand, that boy would have got beat the fuck up.
And you should have just did that, girl.
I
Oh,
should have, but then someone just
something,
like, nah,
something,
don't even do it,
something
because you
was
ain't
right.
come here for that.
I'm glad I was
You
at
came
work.
here to have fun. You came
Right.
here to enjoy yourself. That's what you came here to do. But other than
Something was
that,
right. God told me to go to work today, girl, and that's what I did. So I knew, girl.
girl, he is lying to y'all. That boy is lying to y'all. That boy did not slap me. If y'all think that boy
But I'm
slapped
just
me, that
saying,
boy
like,
did
you
not
could
slap
post
me.
a video of somebody sitting down. That don't mean shit. Like, you got to keep that same energy, boo. Because on that hand, both y'all didn't keep that same energy. You said you was gonna beat his ass, why you didn't beat his ass? But you want to sit here and record like a fan, boo. You should have threw that first hit or
Exactly.
something.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even gonna, I was
And
gonna let him hit me too.
wait,
Hey,
y'all can hear me,
Adonis.
Tara? Oh,
Yeah, we
what's
can
up?
hear you.
But yeah, everybody calling me telling me like what just happened or whatever. I was out, so I didn't even know. But everybody calling me like, oh, the boy trying to fight Shamar and all this. My whole thing with Alvo is, why are you trying to fight Shamar? Yeah, okay, Shamar talk his shit and all that, but if you know, like you saying you could hurt him, all this and that, why are you trying to fight him? And y'all entertaining him. When y'all was down to Miami, Alvo was bothering Shamar and doing all that, and Shamar was telling me to tell Alvo and Tommy to like leave him alone and all that. And then it's like, my thing with Tommy is, if you was once a bitch friend, you should never, like, even if y'all get mad, you should never be on live laying the bitch out, doing all that, like talking against him and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, like I said, he slapped me. He did shit.
My phone
Then
is.
Bossy Chick, she
You
was
supposed to
up
be a
here too.
whole
I
nigga
saw
around
her.
here. Like, come on.
Boo, ain't
Like,
nobody gonna step on my foot.
they trying to
And
fight
even if
Shamar.
somebody do step
Shamar
on my
is too
foot,
fucking little. First of all, if people don't know online, Shamar is small. Like, Shamar is not, like, honestly, Shamar is not like the average person size. So y'all already got a size advantage on him. Why y'all trying to fight this man? Like, come on, y'all really doing this shit for clout. Y'all trying to be famous. You bitches, them bitches need to go and get a fucking talent or some shit if they want to be famous. They only claim the fame is attaching to Shamar, like trying to fight Shamar and shit. Like, that's late as fuck.
mm-hmm.
That's pussy. That's why I call him a pussy. I kept calling his ass that. I said, pussy.
Baby, my foot is getting together. The fuck gout
Like
don't
what
work overnight,
like
boo. The
I
fuck
said,
some
it's
of y'all
blood,
need to search up
pussy.
what gout is and what gout does and this and that, boo. I just said when my foot get from a 7 to a 10, boo, we could bang it out, boo. I don't give a fuck about none of
Okay.
that. Fuck, that's what y'all want. Y'all want to see somebody fight, girl. That's y'all want it. That's what y'all want. Y'all want to see somebody fight until somebody dead and gone. That's what y'all want.
Like, that's all people want. And then a bitch be dead and gone, they're gonna be crying and doing all that. And Shamar, I told you stop even entertaining them. So I don't even get why you still entertaining whatever the fuck going on and all that. You supposed to be focused on
Nah, but
making
see, I
yourself
wasn't even
better,
entertaining
doing
him.
your
That's
shit.
the difference. I wasn't even fucking with him, but when he came and tried to act like, you know what I'm saying, he fucked with Trez and shit, talking about, oh, hey, I know you and da-da-da. Then gonna look at me and talk about, yeah, you say you gonna slap me when you see me and da-da-da. So I'm not saying shit to the boy. I'm just sitting there like, literally just got there, just, you know what I'm saying, ignore him. So I'm like, yeah, whatever, you doing all that talking, da-da-da, you know
And
what I'm
y'all
saying?
keep
So
talking about, hold on real quick, sister.
he got up
Hold
on
on.
the top, huh?
Hold on, sister, real quick. Cause they keep talking about you scary, boo. Ain't nobody scary because ain't nobody motherfucking swing, bitch. So if you gonna motherfucker call my sister scary, you need to call that bitch nigga over there scary too, bitch. The fuck, cause all he did was record like he did something, and he did something, but he came back and lied and told y'all he slapped something. He ain't slapped shit. The fuck? Y'all better go play with that shit. Stop
Exactly.
Exactly. He
And
playing with
came back and
and
us.
told
no,
y'all a
listen,
big ass
I
lie.
will I will need to stop that. I don't have no problem with him personally and all that. But if he end up slapping Shamar or fighting Shamar and all that, he gonna have to deal with me. And everybody who know me know it ain't gonna be nothing nice. I don't wanna hear what no bitch gotta say. I ain't going live or nothing. So he need to dead that shit and leave it alone. He not touching Shamar. If he wanna keep going live, go live as many times as he want to and all that. But I'm not gonna be cool with Shamar and let nobody just put their hands on him. That's not happening. So if a bitch put their hands on Shamar, and I'm telling everybody that's on live, they're gonna have to deal with me. Like, for real. So leave the boy a fucking alone. They bother Shamar just as much as Shamar bothered them. Just being honest.
Right. Cause I wasn't even goddamn saying shit. I was just goddamn talking to, I was just talking to Trans and shit. We were just chilling and shit, just having fun and enjoying ourselves. But then soon
So
he
sister,
came over there.
hold on,
That's
sister.
when
So
he came over
sister,
there trying
hold
to,
on,
you know what
sister.
I'm saying?
So
Think he
sister,
fucking
hold
with
on
my
real
baby. You're
quick.
not fucking me. Pull up, I ain't posting no location, no nothing. Whoever told him that I was at my court, I don't know what the fuck and how the fuck. I put this on my life. I did not tell nobody the location or nothing. I didn't even post the location or nothing. I was just here with, you know what I'm saying, trying to have a good time and have fun and shit like that. That's all I was doing. I was just, enjoying myself and turning up and just, you know what I'm saying. But then when I saw him come in, that's when he came to the club. I didn't even know he walked into the club until he came over there trying to act like he all buddy and this and the third, and then got all up in my face. Like, boy, you're not scaring me. You somebody you slapped me. You did not even slap me because if you wouldn't slap me, it wouldn't even went down like that. Like, come on now. All you did was record and did shit. You do shit for clout. You're a pussy, like I said. You ain't hit me. You ain't did shit. So all the motherfuckers that think they fucking Shamar, you're not fucking him. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like
That's crazy, and it at this point it's really just clout. Like people want
right to
clout
this
and they
point
trying to
where
like do whatever. At the end of the day, people on live, all these people in the comments could say whatever they want to say. That's not a fair fight. You fighting this boy or him trying to fight you. I don't care what nobody say. No matter what Shamar say, it's not no fair fight. Like, come on, y'all. It's
hmm
not for the y'all always, first of all, y'all always talk down on Shamar. Y'all say he this, he that. But then when it come to somebody want to fight him, y'all saying he should fight. But y'all the same people saying Shamar not on y'all level, Shamar need to do this, he to do that. But y'all want a person y'all want somebody to fight him. Like, no, this man is small as fuck. Shamar is little. Like, whoever don't haven't
but
seen
y'all
this
have
man in
to
person, Shamar is
right.
small as fuck.
And y'all have to understand, Shamar built his confidence up and he built his respect up for him not to let people run over him. Because a lot of y'all in these comments do run over him, and I understand when he talks shit. And a lot of people can talk shit because they can, like, he got to talk shit to, like, y'all be trying it sometimes. No shade, y'all be trying it, and I give him his roses because a lot of people will shut down and a lot of people will just push that shit away. But he fight another day and he just keep it going. You feel me?
Yeah. And if
So
if
it's
if Shamar
like,
was a regular sized person or even a regular sized nigga, y'all is not gonna run up on nobody and record them. Y'all not gonna run up on nobody and pull up on them at the club. If I tell a nigga pull up on me right now at the club, he not gonna pull up. So y'all pulling up on Shamar because y'all know he an easy target. Like, come on, let's be real.
And that's what they think. They think I'm an easy motherfucking target. Like, that boy wasn't scaring me. He wasn't punking me or nothing. But then when we went in the bathroom and I had took a picture with somebody, like, it was a lady that supported me and she took a picture with me. You know what I'm saying? That was, she was like, yeah, put on could never. Like, she was like, literally saying that because of the fact I went viral off of that. He gonna talk about some, oh, no, don't pop him up. Don't pipe him up because I slept with her, da da da. And that's when I popped my shit back at him. Like, bitch, who the fuck you think you punking because you not punking nobody?
and y'all keep talking
You're
about
jumping
this.
in something that ain't even got nothing to do with you. Somebody talking to me and they supporting me because they see me in the club. You're running your mouth while they talking to me. You buzzing yourself in the conversation. Like, no, don't do that. That's why I did what I had to do, and I turned up and piped up the way how he piped up on me. I piped right back up on his ass, and the security had the lyric call me the fuck down. Did they call him down? No, they put his ass out of the club. He left, and I'm still here. The
Oh,
fuck?
No,
that's the main
listen. Oh,
reason,
all
girl.
y'all in the
So that's
comments.
the
I'm not.
hold on,
I know
Adonis,
y'all
real
saying
quick.
don't get down on the. Yeah.
I'm sorry to cut you off, Adonis. So that's the real reason why he outside the club and not inside, because he got put out, boo. If you want to be technical, he want to say he slapped you and he probably left. Nah, he got put out because y'all got in y'all little argument and the security pulled you and they dropped his ass off. That's how you do that, boo. And y'all can keep saying this about my gout, this and that, gout shit. That shit don't hurt me. The only thing that hurt me is my damn foot when the fucking pain come, boo. That shit don't hurt me, girl.
Damn, honey.
Cause I
That's
still love
it.
my little seafood, and I take my pill, so my gout can get better, boo, and whatever the fuck it is, girl. I'm still living good. Cause let me tell you something, I go get checkups and I go to the doctors faithfully, unlike y'all favorite broadcasters. But we gonna keep that under the motherfucking scenes. Go ahead, Adonis.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah,
like I was gonna say to the people in the comments, I know y'all saying y'all saying, oh, don't get into this, don't do that, don't do this. At the end of the day, me and
they can
Shamar
say
are
me.
we cool. So I don't care if I was a millionaire, if I had $1 million right now, if whatever. I'm gonna be cool with who I want to be cool with. Y'all can't tell me who to be cool with and like who to defend or who to do this, who to do that. At the end of the day, I look at everybody the same. I don't care how nobody is or whatever, like how y'all saying or whatever. So that's why I'm defending Shamar. And then I know Shamar, honestly, Shamar sit online and he talk all this shit. It'd be funny, all that. But Shamar is, like I keep stressing to y'all, Shamar is little as fuck. Seeing himself like that. And then these people who y'all think beat Shamar up and all this, they would not do this if it was red people, their size, wanting to fight. They would not have this. Like, I'm be about that for real.